Do not eat at Gwangjang Market. I'll show you why visiting Gwangjang Market as a foreigner is not recommended. Instead, I'll suggest the best alternative traditional markets in Seoul that you should visit. As seen in various media reports, Gwangjang Market is at the center of controversy among Koreans, and there is even a restaurant that has been forced to close. What is happening? Gwangjang Market targets foreign tourists and exploits them by charging high prices, offering small portions for unsavory food, and insisting on cash payments. By watching this video to the end, you can decide which market to visit for an authentic Korean local experience. So let's begin. Traditional markets in Seoul mostly have a history of over 100 years. They offer a variety of street foods which are prepared on the spot and sold, providing delicious, affordable, and generously portioned options. There is a culture of bargaining, with some places even offering unlimited refills, creating a warm atmosphere where you can feel the sincerity of the merchants. Despite the convenience of shopping in modern department stores and shopping malls, Seoul's traditional markets continue to be cherished by many Koreans, thanks to these advantages, maintaining their legacy. Located in the heart of Seoul, Gwangjang Market is an ancient landmark with a history of 118 years. It gained international recognition after being featured in the Seoul episode of Netflix Street Food Asia, making it a well-known destination for foreigners visiting Korea. In fact, if you visit Gwangjang Market these days, you'll find relatively few Koreans, with the majority being foreign tourists. The market is particularly famous for its street food, so I also tried some of the popular items there. I asked French tourists who are also eating at the same stall about their experience, and they found unique items like chicken feet and sundae, which is a Korean blood sausage, intriguing.
Yeah, new experience.
However, as I tried various foods at Gwangjang Market, I couldn't help but notice that, unlike other traditional markets in Seoul, some dishes here seem to have less quantity for the price, lacked in ingredients, and were not flavorful. In fact, many Koreans disappointed with the state of Gwangjang Market have stopped visiting. There have also been controversies reported in various media outlets, highlighting unsatisfactory experiences at Gwangjang Market. In terms of value for money, especially instances where vendors, targeting foreigners, force larger orders and insist on cash payments. Curious whether Gwangjang Market was the only one facing these issues, I visited the nearby Namdaemun Market, which is also frequented by many foreign tourists, to experience the street foods there. Snack items were disappointingly similar to Gwangjang Market, lacking in content, relatively expensive compared to other local markets, and not particularly flavorful. It gave the impression that, like Gwangjang Market, these vendors were targeting non-Koreans for business.
이거 너무 이거 높다 이거. 아, 뭐야 이거.
The only section within Namdaemun Market that I can genuinely recommend, even as a Korean, is a kalguksu alley. Kalguksu literally means knife-cut noodle soup. As you enter the narrow alley, you'll find about 20 kalguksu restaurants on both sides. Here you can get a set menu consisting of kalguksu, bali bibimbap, naengmyeon, which is cold noodles, as well as side dishes and bean paste soup for just 8,000 won, which is $5 to $6. Beyond just the price and quantity, the taste of the dishes was pretty good, even from a local perspective. Confronting the reality of Gwangjang and Namdaemun Market, iconic places often sought by foreign visitors to experience the local market scene in Seoul, I couldn't help but think, I really need to introduce foreigners to a place where they can have the authentic local market experience. So here I'm introducing one of the markets I frequently visit and have validated. This hotdog, which is Korean pancake, the honey-based sauce should be juicy like this. The red bean filling in the bungeoppang, which is fish-shaped pastry, should be packed like this.
이것도 풍성하겠네.
Odeng, which is fish cake, should have high fish proportion for delicious taste, and the broth should be simmered deeply with ingredients like crab and other seafood. Additionally, tteokbokki should not only have rice cakes, but also include odeng. Can you clearly see the difference from Gwangjang and Namdaemun markets? In this market, you can find various street foods such as roasted sweet potatoes and chestnuts, barbecue chicken, and dumplings filled to the brim, all sold at affordable prices. Where is this place? It's Namseong Sage Market in the southern part of Seoul. You can have such delightful experiences in other local markets as well. Let me pinpoint these representative markets within Seoul. Starting off with Western Seoul, Mangwon Market. Many foreigners visit the area of Hongdae and Yeonnam to experience the culture of Seoul's youth. Instead of sticking to trendy restaurants and pubs, I recommend checking out Mangwon Market. You'll find why many millennials and Gen Zs frequent here, unlike other traditional markets. Yeongcheon Market. Instead of just visiting Gyeongbokgung Palace in Gwanghwamun, explore nearby Yeongcheon Market. Especially for visitors at Yonsei and Ewha Women's University in the Sinchon area, it's easily accessible by bus. Moving on to the Central Seoul, Sindang Central Market. This market is widely known for its tteokbokki street, famous for its hot pot style tteokbokki. Unlike other traditional markets, this place consists more of store-style restaurants and pubs, rather than stall-type street vendors, providing a more modern experience. Yongmun Market. As it's close to Yongsan and Itaewon, areas with the highest percentage of foreigners in Seoul, this market holds a beer festival once a year. Here you can experience sitting outdoors and enjoying affordable food from various shops. No wonder why it's also known for hangover soup. Next to Southern Seoul, in addition to Namseong Sage Market that I mentioned, Nonhyun Yeongdong Market. In the Gangnam area of Seoul, traditional markets are not commonly seen due to expensive land prices, making this market even more unique. The restaurants here not only offer street food, but also a variety of meat and sashimi menus that can be enjoyed with drinks. Moving on to Eastern Seoul, Songpa Semaeul Market. Even in Jamsil, where Lotte World Tower, the fifth tallest building in the world, is located, there is a traditional market. You can taste of various street foods before or after shopping at Lotte World Mall or enjoying a baseball game at Jamsil Stadium. Finally, in Northern Seoul, Gyeongdong Market. This market is exceptionally unique among Seoul's traditional markets. It is the largest and oldest market in Seoul that sells traditional Korean medicinal herbs, including ginseng. Additionally, it offers a mix of vegetables, seafood, street food, and more. I've introduced traditional markets in Seoul where you can enjoy delicious street food at reasonable prices in an authentic local style. After visiting these places, please share your experiences in the comments below for other fellow foreign visitors. I hope this video gets widely spread so that it can be helpful during your time in Seoul. See you soon from your local expert, Worldwide Xiangpi.